Let it cook. Let it cook. Yeah. Yes? No? Maybe so. I don't know what's happening, guys. I am currently not in the universe with you. I am in my own realm. Yay! I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. This is a little funky fresh. This is a little funky fresh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. There I am. Hey guys, how are you doing? Sorry, I don't know what that was. I really love tech errors. It's fine. Anyway, today's super exciting. I know I am in my gear era. What can I say, guys? Switching things up along with the schedule, you know? But no, I did switch up the streaming schedule, as I'm sure most of you know because you're here and kind of realizing that things are different. I want to apologize for dropping this bomb on you guys so quickly. Usually I give you a couple weeks in advance to know what's going on, but it was honestly something that I decided very last minute that was right for me, and I really wanted to transition from a 3-day to a 2-day streaming schedule very quickly. So I apologize, but I also don't apologize because I know this works better for a lot of you. I also know that it might be more inconvenient for a lot of you, and I apologize. I definitely cannot include everybody when it comes to convenience and when I upload, when I stream, things I do, you know? Like, there's always gonna be people left out and there's always gonna be people included, and I can't do anything about that, but I do hope it helps. For those who cannot make it to the live streams with this schedule, you can always remember that I have a VODs channel on YouTube. You can always go back and watch any past streams, at least from like June and on. Anything before that is really sketchy, and most of it's probably not uploaded because I was really bad at it. I actually, from the beginning of June till now, did a very, very, very good job at uploading every single VOD except one. We did lose a Wheel of Fortune stream from a couple weeks ago. RIP, you will be missed. I did really good though, I'm not gonna lie. So you can find all streams there. Go check back often, for sure. But announcements, so many I have to get through. First off, small one, I do have a new video out on my YouTube channel. Please, please, please go check it out. It's super cute. I'm super proud of how it turned out, and it is slightly longer than what it has been. So I know you guys are really loving the longer videos. By longer, I mean like 3 minutes or more. And that's kind of what you're gonna get with this one. So go and watch it, go enjoy it. It's going to a pumpkin patch in ACNH, super fall, super cozy, super spooky. You guys are gonna love it. So go check it out if you haven't, or if you haven't want to watch it again, feel free to do that as well. And then let's talk streaming schedule. So from here on out, replacing what was once a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time streaming schedule, it is now Tuesdays and Thursdays from 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time only. So I'm not really going to be streaming any more than 2 times a week, and more specifically, once again, I'm only going to be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you guys are probably like, so we were streaming 3 days a week, now it's only 2. What did you have to exclude? Because, you know, you got to kind of cut it down when you don't have as many days to make as much content, you know? We got rid of Wii U Wednesdays. I'm so sorry. I know, Wii U Wednesdays, they really only lasted like the summer. And then they lived a short but happy life. I'm kidding, don't worry, they're still here, it's just not called Wii U Wednesday anymore. It's just one big Tuesday now, which I know a lot of people didn't like Tuesday, but I think I've somehow made it better because now it's on a Tuesday. So they're Tuesday Tuesdays. Hear me out. That was actually originally what I started doing with streaming. We actually did have Tuesday Tuesdays, and then I switched to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we had to lose the Brave Soldier, but it's back now. Woo! So welcome back, Tuesday Tuesdays. Every Tuesday, that's what we're gonna be doing, and hopefully it's a little less monotonous because we'll only have like one kind of big Tuesday. Before, with Wii U Wednesday and Tuesday, it was a lot, and I think that's why you guys weren't eating at Tuesdays as much. But now it's gonna be like, I think more Wii games than Switch games, but there's definitely chances you'll see Switch games on there, like Stardew and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, all that stuff. But yeah, it's basically Wii U Wednesday, but again, I lied, we're not playing on the Wii U, we're playing on the Wii, and also it's not Wednesday, so I can't say that. So it's just Tuesday Tuesdays. That's what Tuesdays are gonna be. And then as for Thursdays, that is gonna be our new Monday, so we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing, because I know that's what I'm known for. Sometimes Animal Crossing streams are like a little slow, I get it, but I feel like if it's the last time that I stream per week, it's gonna be a pretty chill way to kind of wind down the day. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Animal Crossing. It'll be the same as we have been doing, so you'll have the poll where you get to choose the 4 options of islands/towns you can play on. It'll be chill. It'll be fun. So bear with me on this really odd shift in a schedule. I really hope that it's not too inconvenient for you guys. Again, times are still the same, so I'm still gonna be streaming 5 to 7 p.m. Central Time. Just hopefully you can catch me. If not, VOD's channel's always there. And then for this specific stream right now that I am doing, I have to warn you guys, and I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do this, but unfortunately, things happen. So I have to end stream 30 minutes early, which I know I did that on Friday last week, but I have to do it again, unfortunately, because I have an event that I'm going to after stream, and I want to make sure I'm not late, because I am the queen of being early, and I have to keep that up. So I want to make sure that I make it to this event on time, and I'm not late, and I'm not doing anything, like, making it harder for myself. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder, but I guess I didn't think that through, because this event has been, like, a thing for a while, and I didn't realize that, like, oh, the first time I'm streaming with this new schedule is the same day that I have to be at this thing. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I apologize. So yes, if you want to try to leave and stop by later, I probably won't be live later, so I'm just letting you know, like, stay now, tell your friends if they're already planning on showing up a little later that I'm not going to be live for too long today. But I am going to get this poll on the screen for Tuesday, because it is going to be a little shorter of a stream. Again, you only have 4 options. It's going to be really simple, really just a chill day to get into this groove of a new schedule. But your 4 options include Poville, Limeland, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Wheel of Fortune. You do get 1 vote, so choose wisely. And all you have to do to vote is just chat to the left, or chat the number to the left of the option you want to vote for. But I believe that is all I have to say. I don't think there's really too much more in terms of announcements. If I think of anything, I will tell you. I should have the schedule changed in every possible way I can change it, in terms of, like, through Twitch, YouTube, descriptions, about me pages. Like, it should be changed everywhere if for some reason you see the old schedule. Not unlike old YouTube video descriptions, but anywhere else. Please tell me, because I want to make sure it's updated in, like, recent places where it actually makes sense to be, you know? But yeah, if you need a reminder for the new schedule, really go anywhere it was before. Other than that, I'm gonna catch up with chat. So question of the day today is, what is your favorite snack? Kind of simple, kind of fun. I'm a sucker for, like, Chex Mix, or, like, Cheez-Its, or, like, anything that's, like, got cheese in it. I feel like Cheez-Its, Goldfish, Cheetos, it's just, like, Pringles, like, give it to me. I think they're all delicious. I just like snacks. I'm just a big back. If we're including, to me, pasta is a snack, because pasta is good for every meal. I might have to say that for my answer. What can I say? Don't attack me. All right, Star, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for redeeming first. Hello, Vocal. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Hello, Anime Love. How are you? Sorry for the back-to-back ads. I did try to play 2 songs at the beginning of the stream to hopefully counteract the ads and not jump into the just chatting when you guys are in ads, but hopefully that helped. Tell me if it did. Tell me if it didn't. Still trying to figure out how to include those people who get ads, because I hate when you guys, like, miss out on announcements or anything, because it's just, you're getting, like, I don't know, ads basically. So here and present, I love it. I love it. I will say, I forgot to mention this. Thank you so much to Pumpkin Froggy and Little Peach Moon for those off-stream follows. I appreciate that so very much. Sweet and sour chocolate. I have never had that, but that actually sounds really delicious. Why is my voice, like, cutting out? I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, I mean, share with me, please. Oh my gosh, Peachy, thank you so much for that follow. Why is the frog so tiny? I don't remember bro being that tiny. Thank you so much, Peachy. I really appreciate the follow. Oh my gosh. Hello, Fade. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Rip Spen VOD. Gone, but never forgotten. No, my heart broke, actually. Like, I was on a roll. I was on a streak. I thought I had more time to spare, but I really just missed it by a hair. Ooh, I thought I had more time to spare, but I really just missed it by a hair. Call me Eminem, guys. Like, I kind of ate that one up, you know? We Party for the Wii. I haven't. I feel like I have it, but I don't think I've ever played it. I could be wrong, though. I have a lot of, like, the Wii games, like, that have Wii in the title, but no, I have not played it before. Would you recommend? Yeah, I'm really hoping that the new schedule helps some of you guys out, for sure, because I know it was a little difficult before, and I don't blame you. Life is complicated, it's busy, it's honestly overwhelming 99.9% of the time, so hopefully this helps take a little bit off your guys' plates and not make you feel like you have to rush to attend stream. Don't let her lie to you. She's ditching us for a meatball sub. I'm not. I promise. I ate before stream, guys. My big back couldn't resist. I had stir fry, in fact. It was not meatball sub. Anyway. Graham crackers are so good. Oh my gosh, Peachy. Well, I guess I already said hi to you because of the follow, but at the same time, welcome on in. How are you doing? I guess I should say that more formally. I know, poet. I don't know why I didn't hear that in the text to speech. Did it go off or did I just yap over it? Because I don't know. Anyway, graham crackers are delicious for sure, and a lot of things. I'm in love with the Cheez-It snack mix. Cheez-It snack mix is like delicious. You're new here. Welcome on in, Peachy. Thank you so much for joining, and you're always welcome. Peachy, after acting like she hasn't been here since like day -2, like, girl's been here. She's been here. She's been here. Anyway, thank you. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm Polly, by the way. Okay. Anyway, it looks like Spin has won, and I'm so excited because this is such a great chill game to play. I think we've all really been enjoying it, and I love that for us because I do like it. It's so fun. We're gonna have to come up with names for the NPCs though. Like, I'm just warning you, it's gonna have to happen. But I'm gonna get the game set up. While I'm away though, you guys are more than welcome to get something to eat, drink, stretch, do whatever you need to do while I am away. But give me a minute and I will be right back. Alrighty, everybody. I am back. I'm ready to roll. I'm so excited. Every time I look at my me, though, I'm like, who is that? it looks nothing like me, and it just makes me giggle because it's just old, guys. Like, anyway, should we do medium or hard? I really don't love easy because it's like way too easy, which originally it wasn't, and now it is, which I feel like means our skill is like building slowly. And by ours, I mean mine. I'm kidding. You guys have been good. That's what I'm saying. You guys have been good. I'm the one who needs help. But medium and hard seems kind of good for the difficulty level. Hard is a little like too difficult, but it's manageable, I will say that. Let's try it. If it gets too difficult, we can always go to medium, but it's fine. Anyway, very excited. Also, why is there like a little bit of black on the right side of the screen? I didn't know the alignment was off. Kind of weird. Spen is very fun, for sure, for sure. Pound of pistachios. Ooh, okay. Gonna make a recipe with them, including pistachio peanut butter. Kind of want to make either cake or cheesecake or ice cream. Ice cream, I'm on team ice cream. I've never had pistachio ice cream before, but it does sound really, really good. Greek yogurt is absolutely scrumptious. Oh, we're with Wobble Dude and Prince Charming again. Oh my goodness, loving that. What will everyone do for Halloween? Plans? I don't know. Costume? I'm gonna be a witch, guys. But I'm gonna be like a witch inspired by like Calico Critters. Like, hear me out. If you ever look up like Calico Critter Witch or like Calico Critter Halloween, girl, go to Pinterest, look that up, and tell me what you think, because that's what my costume's gonna be. It's actually really, really good. Because why not? Like, you gotta dress up. If you don't dress up, you're hashtag loser. I'm kidding. I can't judge, but at the same time, I always do. Food and drink, I gotta lock in now. Chips and dip. Something chips.
Player 3.
Pork chops. No! Why was that not gonna be? I don't like pork chops. I was on team chips. I don't know. Anyway.
The category for this one is
Prince Charming. Got that one. Fictional characters? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not cultured enough for this. George and Jane. George and Jane Jetson. Oh, pardon me. That's what I'm saying. I'm not good with names, okay? I feel disappointed that I didn't get that one, but at the same time, I'm not incredibly shocked. Wobble Dude and Prince Charming are ahead of me. Man, I just feel left out. Maybe hard is too difficult. I gotta skip.
Is the category.
Places. Jackpot 5,000? We can do it. But yeah, Anime Love, what are your plans for Halloween? The biggie new. Okay, so I didn't know it was pork chops. I thought it was gonna be chips, okay? I don't want to hear it, Peachy. Unless you're calling Prince Charming a big bag, then that makes sense, because he was the one who guessed it. Yes, Wobble Dude, go off, King. Ooh, he got that wild. Okay. Oh, okay, good, because I was gonna say that name calling we will not stand. I will say, speaking of name calling, this just, I guess, resurfaced in my head. I feel like we need to go over some rules. Nothing too serious. I just feel like touching upon this topic is good every once in a while. Because I noticed Discord, I haven't been on Discord a whole lot, but it's been reported to me a couple times that there's been some incidents, name calling, inappropriate jokes. And by inappropriate, I mean just not so fitting for the vibe, or rude jokes, things that just do not fit in for what I support, I guess. And so I just want to make sure we're all being nice, even if it's just a joke. You know, I love that excuse. It's just a joke. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. No. Sometimes I think jokes go too far, and just because you're not serious with what you're saying does not mean that the words don't hurt, you know? So I just want to make sure, like, we're chatting. Like, it is like once in a blue moon, and not even, I feel like blue moons happen more often than this, that we will ever verbally talk to each other. Most of the conversations we have in Discord and on stream are taking place through a chat, which means that before you send a message, you can look over it. Like, it is not in the heat of the moment. You do not, like, I would get more if it's like, you say it out loud and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't take it back. But when you're typing something out and can actually proofread it like 8 times before you send it, you have the opportunity to think about what you're saying before you say it, you know? So please make sure you're doing that. Even if you're like, it'll be fine, read over it a couple times and be like, this could hurt somebody, this could offend somebody, this could not be appropriate for the vibe, you know? Please be sure you're being careful about what you're saying. And read over the rules in Discord, refresh your memory if you feel like you need it, because it doesn't hurt. Nobody's in trouble. I'm not saying names. In fact, I don't even know names. But I'm just saying in general, to those who are a part of the community on any of my social media platforms, more specifically Discord, please be careful and be kind to people.
$500 each.
And then also,
All you need to do
in
is
terms of
solve the
YouTube,
first three.
I
We'll be
don't
fine
know if
to
this is
solve
always
the
a
puzzle.
thing. What is this? Uniquely designed buildings. Now, who said that? Are the uniquely designed buildings in the room with us? Or... Actually, this is a pretty uniquely designed set, so... Anyway, but I don't know if this is always a thing, but from what I have noticed, I guess some guidelines, community guidelines were added on YouTube. I just discovered them. So I have added some rules, and I want to go over them with you guys. I don't know if I can see them on my phone, actually. I don't know exactly how it works, or how I can review them on my phone without going all the way to my computer, because that's all I know. But
For our next puzzle.
I don't know
That's
if
our
it'll show me.
puzzle, and
I'm gonna
here's
try to
our
remember them the best I
three.
can. Oh, thank you, PG. Thank you. First off, be kind to everybody when you're commenting anywhere, specifically YouTube. Please be kind to those who are commenting. Even if they say something so weird, it's not your business to, like, shut them down. Just ignore it. I think ignoring something is probably the best way you can kind of shut it down, you know? Like, giving attention is just absolutely not always the best solution, okay? Especially because it can get you in trouble too when you're involved with other things. Just a life lesson to learn in general.
Sorry.
But please be kind to everybody and also to me, because I am never trying to hurt anybody. If I hurt you, please, like, point that out. Please be like, hey, that upset me. What you said was kind of triggering. I never, ever, ever want to hurt anybody, offend anybody. That's never my point. So especially in the content I create, like, there should be nothing that, like, gives you the right to be mean to me about it. Like, I'm not gonna, like, cry in the corner, but, like, I'm just saying, like, be nice, you know? Secondly, no inappropriate or foul language will be tolerated. If I see anything, swear words, if I see any weird comments, like, consequences will be me deleting the comment. Like, I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm not even gonna, like, take the time to reread it, read it over, contemplate. Like, no, it's going in the trash. It is going in the deep recesses of the web, okay? And then, lastly, I'm always up for questions. Like, if you have any questions about anything, like, whether I want to answer it or not, like, I will always be willing to have people ask. Like, I'm never gonna shut anything down, even if it's something I don't want to answer. Like, ask. The worst I can say is no. The worst I can say is I don't want to answer. I'm never gonna be like, that's stupid. Like, well, I wouldn't say that, but you know, like, I'm just saying, like, questions are always welcome. If you know, if you have any questions about how I make the things I make, how I do the things I do, anything about me personally, obviously be appropriate, obviously be respectful, but those are my community guidelines that I created just a couple days ago on YouTube. So you can probably, if you haven't commented since Sunday, I think, you can go and, like, drop a comment on my, I don't know how else you can see them other than, like, commenting for the first time since I set the rules up. You can go and check them out that way. Other than that, I will maybe just try to post something about it, because I don't know how else you can see it, but either way. Thank you, Vocal. Yeah, follow the rules, because they're there for a reason. I just really want to create, like, a really safe, open, kind, welcoming community for people, and I never want to bring anything weird, inappropriate, rude. Like, that's just not what I want to do, and, like, especially when it's out of my control, it's the most difficult to handle and to maintain and kind of, like, get under wraps, you know? And so the best I can do on my part without trying to be mean is just give you reminders. Nobody's in trouble. I'm just saying in general, like, refreshers on the rules are important, but all those rules, again, apply to all social media platforms of mine, so just be mindful. That's that. Also, since when did I have a question. Since when did we start calling hats caps? Like, ain't no way I'm gonna start calling, like, a baseball hat a cap. Like, okay, I'm breaking the rules, eh? Yeah, exactly. Well, not exactly, but, you know, I know the reference. I know the reference. Span! I haven't even said that at all. Span! Perfect. I still love that idea, Vocal. So, like, whenever I do eventually make merch, like, I really want to do something that has to do with that. I don't know if I would get, like, copyrighted, though, because it is technically, like, with the, like, design and idea I have in my head, it would use, like, the Wheel of Fortune wheel, and, like, some kind of references or font or something, and I don't know if I can get in trouble for that. I'll have to do, like, my copyright research on the show, but, yeah, like, stop the cap. Like, cat, that's the only time I've genuinely, like, heard cat. Like, I've heard a hat being called a cap, but, like, regularly to call it a cap, like,
So we'll raise your score to $1,000.
I'm doing horrible. Do I have a single dollar to my name? I don't think so. Let's go back to the medium after this round. I don't like this difficulty level. I'm not good. I mean, I'm not locked in as much as I should be because I'm kind of preaching. But what can you do? I'm also sweating right now. Like, I have the thickest, fattest sweater in the world on. Why? Because it's fall, and even if it's like 108 degrees, like, I'm gonna look cute either way. Like, beauty's pain. What can I say? What can I say? So, Span! yesterday I went on a mile walk and I feel great. That's awesome. I feel like going on walks is like, it needs to be normalized. We need to normalize like gentle exercising. People just think exercising is just like lifting weights, like bench pressing. Like, I never even touched a freaking weight in my life. Like going for a walk, going for a run, you know, like exercise bikes are good. I feel like not everybody owns them. Like just some gentle movement here and there to like get the blood flowing. It really does help, especially like outside. Like running on the treadmill definitely does not have the same effect as walking outside, because something about nature really increases the serotonin in your brain. Is serotonin what I'm thinking of? Serotonin, like the happy chemical? Yeah, it really does. It's actually scientifical facts. Scientifical? I made that up. That is not a word. Scientific. I give up. I want to make the excuse that it's like Monday, but it's Tuesday. So can I? Yay, finally! 2 L's. That didn't help me at all, but you know. I feel like I don't mind it. I need to kind of get in the swing of doing it first before I actually enjoy it. It's the motivation going up to getting going on a walk that really gets me. But yeah, I mean, they're very good for you. Bike rides too. I love a good bike ride, but my bike needs to be a little fixed up. She's rocking, so you know. Well, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Because I know there's also like melatonin. So I don't know if I was getting them mixed up. Melatonin is for like sleep though. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, guys, correct me. It's been a minute. I'm a psychology nerd, but not when I have to try to like educate others on it. That's when I give up, okay? J. Oh, or T. I guess that works too. It's fine. Wobbledy just stole my thunder. What can I say? I'm like rooting for those guys because I really don't want them to do bad, but at the same time I'm like, they're just computers. It's not actually Prince Charming and Wobbledude. It's not. Because Wobbledude would never do that. I'm kidding. He probably would. Guys, do we think Wobbledude would like hit a jig like that? Oh, what is this? Maybe like Wells is the second word? I don't know what the first one is. Oh, no more vowels. Okay. Felling. Okay, good. Wells Fargo? I'm kidding, I don't know. Free play. I still don't know what all of these, like, mean. Like, free play, is the free play in the room with us? Betting wells. Bells? Wedding bells. Oh. You said 100% yes. Was that sarcastic or did you genuinely think? What are we talking about? 100% yes, like, to the serotonin thing? Or like, I mean, yes. I'm with you too. I love the confidence. Bells, wedding bells. I'm just a goofy dog. Congratulations, Peachy. I feel like you probably got it before me. Oh, 100% yes. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We talk about so many things. Oh.
Okay, player one.
Rye bread. Is that how do you spell rye? Is it with a Y? Rye bread? Am I gonna look stupid? What is rye bread? Isn't it like whole wheat or something? Did I make this up? We're gonna try it. Okay, good. Because if I mess that up, that's embarrassing. Wait, why did I eat that up? No rye bread, pun intended, because yeah. I don't think I've ever had rye bread before. But like, okay. The only money I'll ever make during this game was guessing that puzzle. The easiest puzzle in all of Wheel of Fortune, like, okay. Okay. I'm getting the baton passed to me. Spam! I'm a little nervous. If I ever go to Wheel of Fortune, I'm gonna hit that move. Instead of like the booyah, I'm gonna just keep saying spam, even for like other people's turns, like, you know, G. Okay. There is a G. That didn't help me. We'll get there though. Oh. Spin! It's like the build-up. The build-up is really difficult. Let's see. It's definitely gonna be Prince Charming who wins. I know it. I'm gonna say L. Oh, no, I already lost my turn. I'm not really doing great with guessing letters today. I wonder, riddle me this. I wonder if the reason this is considered the most difficult mode isn't because the puzzles are any more difficult, but it's because of the way the NPCs react. So they have like a higher chance of guessing letters correct or getting higher amounts of money. That makes the most sense, right? Can somebody like back me up on this one?
It's my turn to
For
steal
some
the
reason, my
prize.
brain has been
Pick a
telling me that it's
letter
because
in
like
the
the
puzzle.
puzzles are
You'll
more
have
difficult,
15
but it is definitely in the
seconds
like the
to
way the
solve.
NPCs
Vowels
interact
worth
with the
nothing.
game,
Consonants worth
which is why I suck
$1,000.
because I could never. Clearly, I've gotten like every possible letter under the sun wrong.
900. Give us a letter, player 2. You got it.
Yeah. See,
Now you have 15 seconds. to
where the
try to
wild
solve
things
the
are,
puzzle
bruh.
you
Duh.
wish.
I'm kidding. Also, can we talk about how there's 18 shows left at the Eras Tour? Yeah, maybe both. They're like a little bit more lengthy, but
No, bad luck.
I don't know. I'm gonna say H because I can tell. Oh,
15
okay.
seconds if you wanna
Those
take a crack at
things that. Yes, that's it. I'm gonna. Those things that tear.
that. Player 2.
I had to skip though. I really can't solve. I don't know what it could be.
There must be some heaves. How many?
Those thing.
Vowels can
Those.
really help out, but no
Oh,
money for them.
these things. What is it? What? Though these. This. Okay, I give up.
Player 1.
These things time.
Them. Vowels are worth nothing,
These
but
things
you still
take
have
time.
15
Oh yeah, I got it. These things take time. These things take time.
Let's have your solution
Okay,
then, player
I ate
1.
that up. I ate it up. You guys can't deny me. Denied that yes. These things take time. Whoa. These things take time. That's such like a passive aggressive thing to say. Like I don't know why, but you know.
Solve the last
I don't know.
one.
Wobble Dude and Prince
Congratulations,
Charming
player
once
1.
again. Like we're teaming up.
You're not the big winner,
They need
but
to mix it
still
up a little
decent
bit. We did have some
player.
variety. Like over our Wheel of Fortune career, like we've had lots of players we played with, but it's these two seem to find their way back
You're
to
the
me
big
somehow.
winner. Bonus round for you.
Why do they just like surf in the air? Like I'm just so confused. I really wish I understood. It's because these things take. No kidding. Yeah, my bro Prince Charming won. I do want to see what this puzzle is. Let's see if we can just guess it. I don't know. Do they like? Okay, now I gotta figure out. Do they always
Now, proper name.
win this one?
Category.
Proper name?
RSTLNE. Are there any of those up there, Vanna?
I don't know.
Okay. we need
Glenn
3 more
Powell. I'm kidding.
consonants and 1 more
C D B A.
Let's see those letters.
Alex Baldwin, bro. Or Alec, not Alex, Alec
You
Baldwin,
got
bro.
your letters.
That's
Now you
crazy.
have
If imagine bro couldn't guess
Well
it.
solved. Let's see your fun.
Okay. Now him like gasping, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like he hasn't won this 800 times. Like, dude, go back home to your $1 million mansion and leave me alone. Because stop winning. Watch, they're just like octuplets. Like there's just a bunch of them.
Thanks for
And like I'm
playing.
not playing
Come back
against the
soon.
same Prince Charming. I'm playing against like Prince Charming Jr. Like I'm playing against like tons of them. There's like a family of them. That's why it's not one guy getting all the money. It's like a family. That's pretty crazy. Either way, let's play a different round. That's medium because I just cannot with this whole difficulty thing. Give me just a second. I don't know why there's like a black edge to the thing though. Whoa, I have to sneeze so bad. Wait, why did I like hold it in? Like I like prevented myself from sneezing. I did not. I was not about to say that I prevented myself from sneezing. That would be good though if I did that. Oh my gosh. I've been like, has anybody else been like frantically sneezing or like is this just me? Like I'm really confused, but I want to stop. Like I don't have allergies to anything. Well, I don't know if you just can't have allergies, but I don't think I have allergies, so I don't know. But I'm acting like I'm allergic to air. Like, what is custom? Custom? No. Medium. It would be actually really funny with like a we speak thing. Whatever that was called. Anyway. Prince Charming III. Twice removed. No, but that's just a theory. A spin theory. Exactly. You know? Bro, is this happening to anyone else? Instagram logs me out every time my phone does. That is weird. That is just a you issue. Original experience. Oh my gosh, who are we playing against? I'm just confused as to why her head is like so round.
And now, the Thurs
Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's weird. No, I mean, we both have interesting, like, experiences like that. Because for me on my computer, I cannot open Discord unless I shut my computer down and I make it the first thing I open up. Other than that, it will just not open. It'll act like a dead button. Like, I have to literally restart and reset my computer and have that be the first thing I click on within like 5 seconds, or else it just won't work. It's so weird and it's so frustrating because I sometimes forget to do that. And so when I open it up, or like I get everything set up and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't open Discord. So then I have to like,
Let's have it, player 2.
oh, yeah, I don't know what I thought that was gonna be, but yeah, then I have to like reset my computer and erase all my work. So I'm like, dang, I forgot to open up Discord. That is an original experience too. I need to get that checked out.
This is $2,000.
That was a really easy puzzle actually. I don't know why I didn't guess it. Oh, what's this? Oh my gosh.
Okay, player 3.
Stop! Grady beat me to it. Oh, loft bed. I was gonna say soft bed. I would have failed that one. How did she guess what that was? Like, I feel like soft, like loft still makes sense, but I feel like soft would have been anybody's first guess. I don't know.
And it's a prize puzzle. There's that magical sound. You will start player 3.
Peachy, get that checked out, hon. Like, I don't know. Bloody noses are like such a weird experience. They feel like they shouldn't be a universal experience. Like, what do you mean? I don't know what this is. Food and drink? Yes. Tortilla chips and guacamole. That sounds really good right now, actually. 300.
There's no end.
No, Granny. She's like Granny Norma. I don't know why I thought of that name. That's just the vibes. No, she's giving like... What should her name be, guys? We need to give her a name. Oh! Oh, that scared me. That scared me.
There are 2 of those.
Yay. Salsa. Trees salsa. Okay. Spin! Oh my gosh.
Could be trouble.
Yes. Okay. L. Wait, 8 or 8? It's literally salsa. It's literally salsa. Well, no, it's not salsa because I already said S. I like to buy a vowel.
You got it.
What if you like buy salad, steak, and salad? Like, I'm just so impractical when it comes to trying to think of things. Hey! Exactly. Like, who cheers like that? I'm just gonna like act like a me when I go into Wheel of Fortune one of these days, guys. Hey! Like, no, they're gonna kick me off the show. Actually, they didn't kick the Booyah guy off the show, so
Not in this puzzle,
I don't know why I guessed that. I guess I could have guessed. I could have guessed D because I knew that wasn't the salad. I don't know.
Come on, big money.
No. Me after acting like I didn't already get that. Treat. Steak treat. Salt with 2 T's. I don't know. Well, am I just stupid? Don't tell me anything yet. Sweet teriyaki salad. Yes, that's it. Sweet treat salad. Sweet treat salad. Is that actually what it is? No, it's not. Sweet.
Let's have your vowel, player 3. Yes, there is an I.
Oh, what's the second word? I feel like it's gonna be something so simple, but like, why does it look so weird? I'm not really a fan of whatever the heck that is. Sweet treat. I think sweet treat salad. It's kind of giving like candy salad.
Sorry.
Candy salad. You know how people like put like candy in a bowl and just make salad? That's what it feels like. Oh, I did not spin, but okay. Spin! A little late for that.
This could be good for you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. We tried. We were one gust of wind away from 1 million. Imagine being one gust away from 1 million.
Keep it going. 2,500.
Okay.
One of them.
Salad. What is that? Okay, I'm trying to think. What words even have a sentence?
Okay,
I mean,
player
letter.
2.
Oh, fruit. Oh my gosh. See, I knew it was gonna be like the simplest word. I just overcomplicated it. My bad. Who in chat knew that? Did anybody in chat know what it was the whole time and wanted to claw their eyes out? Costa Rica. I want to go to Costa Rica. Why is he like 0.5ing it up? Like, hear me out.
You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing
Man,
pretty well
hashtag
yourself.
jealous. Like, ugh, I
We'll
don't
be
know.
back with more Wheel of
I was on
Fortune
like
right
a
after
tiny
this.
roll for a little bit, you know? It wasn't that bad. Cause yeah, the one I'm like, do you have that sweet fruit salad? Like, no, ain't nobody be calling it that. Anyway, I'll do better this round. I am gonna blow them out of the water.
Category.
No, I'm not.
Player one, you'll start.
Spin. Oh, why does he keep doing that? I don't even move my arm. Okay.
This could be good for you.
Stop.
550.
Okay.
There
G.
must be some G's. How
Yeah.
many?
Yeah. So what next? That was a really lucky guess. Ain't no way it had that many G's. I feel like no word in the world has 2 G's. That's a lie, guys. I promise I'm not stupid.
900.
L.
You know what? There's
I don't
none
know.
of
I
those.
don't know. I was probably gonna lose it anyway. Okay. So far, so bad. Ooh.
800.
These vacations on there are looking pretty good. Like, I don't know about you. Treat. I know the last word's treat already. Watch it actually be treat. Guys, all I smell is perm. It's chasing me around, unfortunately.
300. There are 2 of those.
Yes. That's not helping. Guys, keep guessing letters. I really want to figure this out. Keep guessing letters, but then guess the wrong one like before you solve it so you can pass the mic to me and I solve it. What is this? A thing is so broad. The category being thing, like anything could be a thing.
How many?
Porridge, dress.
All right, a vowel for
Something-
Yes, there is an A.
What? Advantage.
Player 2 is going
Why
to
the like give me a chance. Give me the baton, bro.
The rest of the vowels are gone.
I think the vintage. Oh, vintage. You are right. You are right. Vintage something dress. Vintage.
550. You got it.
Vintage. Renting dress. I mean, it's. I don't know if it'll be that. Because. No, yeah, T was already guessed. Loser.
Sorry, player 2.
Oh, you are right. You are right. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. The third contestant, Greedy Granny. Yes, I see it. I do see it.
No, next time.
Loser. Zootopia.
Player 1 is choosing
All right.
to solve the puzzle.
Vintage. Wedding. Dress. Let's see. I got this. I got this. Boom. I'm literally gonna be so rich. They're gonna be like, wow, we can't believe you won. Like, you're so hot. They're so awesome.
You solved the
They're all gonna bow
puzzle.
down to me, and then they're like, just gonna, out of free will, give me like the $1 million.
We've got a lot more money to give away.
What is it?
Hopefully
What do you call
everyone
that? Like a
right
panel?
after
Like,
this.
I don't know. Just the piece of the wheel. It's pretty crazy, actually. Perfect. Back at the game. I'm honestly like shocked as to how they like made the wheel look so iconic. Like its design is just like way too iconic.
One is hiding a fabulous prize, and the other is hiding.
What
I'm
are
done.
you doing
I already
is
heard
what
enough
we're looking for this
explanation.
time.
What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing?
Your start.
Why is bro starting? Like, winner goes first.
Ooh, could be trouble. Ooh,
That's funny.
bad luck.
You're a loser. Zootopia. Zootopia, I think I just watched that the other day. No, maybe that was like a while ago. I think I already mentioned that. I promise I'm not like a Zootopia freak. Like, I just happened. It happened beyond.
There's a chance to score big here. There is an
That's all you should get, Granny. Greedy Granny. Because then it's my
Go
turn.
ahead and grab that gift tag.
What's the gift? Do we know what the gift is? Is the gift like the car or something? Or like, what's the gift? Is the gift in the room with us? 450.
450.
Can you guess something wrong?
None of those.
Loser. I predicted it, guys. My spidey senses kicked in. Ugh, that was lame. I don't know why I did it so early. My goal is to get like the perfect swing every time.
300.
I'll take it. It's fine. L.
Yes, there is an
Yay! What are you doing? Yes. I don't know what it is. What do you do? I'm trying to like answer the question in my head with this statement, but it's not working. Oh no, that was a little late. I bet I'll get the next theme after 3 letters. You got this. No blurdos though, Peachy. I feel like you're gonna get it right first try. So what? I didn't even realize. I didn't even comprehend what just happened. Did I get bankrupt? That's crazy. Oh, the girls got bankrupt. Loser. Yeah. So bankrupt twins, bankrupt buddies. What can you do in a case like a scenario like this? Like I just feel like I've lost everything. I really do.
You can stop anytime.
Wait, bankrupt triplets?
You got the bankrupt.
Yeah. What are the chances? What are the chances? No, Granny. Granny lost the gifts. We will never know what it is. Watch I solve it and it just... I actually get it right. This is like a really bad game of like... Well, okay, Wordle if it was like advanced. For the advanced peeps.
300.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say like... M?
Not in this puzzle.
Now who would say that? Now who said that? Who forced me to say M? Literally what? Like... I don't think M even makes sense at all in this case.
300. There's no F.
Oh my gosh. Failed to guess the letter twins? Like, okay. Why are we all like mocking each other? Like, I don't know.
800. There is an
Oh no, I was gonna say triplets. One letter is better than none, I guess. Not in this case.
Let's have your vowels.
That's funny.
No, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna have to spin. Spin! Ooh, that was close! I see a little yellow left over.
500.
I'm gonna have to say... Y?
One of them.
Oh, actually, I didn't think there was gonna be a Y. What are you doing? Yes. I don't know. I don't even know what this could be. Like, boom. That was a perfect spin. I don't even want the slander.
Keep it
Oh
going.
my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh, that
What
was
is my
there.
problem? Well, this guy next to me, he looks like Orion. I don't know why, but he's just giving the vibes of like Orion.
Could be trouble.
Ooh, could have also been bad for him. He was right next to lose a
There
turn.
is an N.
Flying. Southwest. No, I'm kidding.
Let's have your
Well,
vowels.
maybe like, no, flying doesn't even
R-Y.
make sense. Playing. Dress up. Playing makes sense. Playing something. Playing. You could play a lot of things. You could play an instrument. You can play a sport. You can play a game. You can play a sport. I don't know. Playing
Come on,
badminton.
big money.
Big money. Playing Tetris. I guess I'll do a P because I know I'm gonna keep my turn. Okay, I ate that up. I ate that up. I don't want the slander. I know there's a vowel, but I also know there's a consonant in there. There's a G, so we're gonna guess that first because I can, and I'm also kind of poor, so I don't want to spend all the money on the vowel right away.
600.
J.
One of them. There you go.
Playing. Don't tell me, vocal. I feel like I'm actually making some progress with this one. I like to
All
buy
right,
a vowel.
for you.
Eh.
We got 3 letters for you. Let's
Ooh,
put those up
ooh,
there.
ooh, okay. Playing cards. Playing Go Fish. Playing Tetris. I'm gonna have to buy another one because I know there's an I.
There is an I.
Play. Oh no. Maybe I don't know. Again, you guys are probably like, you're so dumb. Genuinely, when there's 18 letters and gaps missing in a word, what do you mean that I have to tell you what it is? Like, I don't know what this word is.
This could be good for you.
Hey, I got a wild.
The wild card.
With the wild card, I can do what I want. Playing capybaras? B.
Nope, sorry.
No, I don't know. I guess that you're probably rolling your eyes, and I don't blame you. But give me a minute. Let me cook. Let me cook. I'm gonna get there. Playing. If they're gonna solve it, and I'm gonna be really mad. Playing.
Puzzle, sorry.
No, Granny, you better not get it. Granny, you
All right, a
better
vowel
not
for
get it.
you. Yes, there is an E. All the vowels are gone, gang.
Is it charades? Is it charades? Oh yeah, it is. Playing charades. Don't solve it. Don't solve it. Get it wrong. Please get it wrong. 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 Get it wrong.
500. You know what? There's none of those.
Oh my
Sorry.
gosh. I like to solve.
We've got a
I actually
solution
think I
test
ate this
here.
up.
Let's see how it
Shout out
goes.
to you though, Vocal. You did get it first. Charades.
Got it.
Boom. What should I name? Oh, do you have any
We have a
things
house
in
bill
mind
on
that we can choose from, or
$1,000,
just
so we'll
straight
do that.
out?
We've still got a lot of stuff.
You
give
want
away.
us to
We'll
just
spread it all around.
give you
Come
names?
on back.
My vote's on Gerald. If you're wondering, I know it's kind of yeah.
Okay,
Gerald or
everybody,
like
toss up $3,000.
yes.
Things, the category.
Gertrude. Gerald or Gertrude.
go, man.
Those are like my go-to names. Oh no. Toss up, not the toss up. Things. Online
And it's
purchase.
player one.
Ooh, okay. Online purchase. Purchases. Okay, multiple.
You got it. There
Yes, no, I like that. Name it Sven. Name it Sven. Because it's like Sven, but like
the right
Sven.
the first spin.
Yes. Did I win? It's like PG. Did I win? You know, inside joke.
Food and drink the category for this next
Oh no, we're
round.
not even done yet. Food and
We're going to
drink.
start player one.
I'm gonna spend. Now they let me start. When I solved it last time and they didn't let me, now I solved it again and now they let me start. Did I win? You know,
500.
could have been 900, but it wasn't. See. Ooh, okay, 2. Food and drink. The last one's chip. I know it. I know the last one's chip. Span. Oh, close. Not close enough.
Here we are, Wheel.
I hate everything. Like, let me just live in peace.
Brett got you.
Let me. It's like peace and harmony in all the world. Does anybody? Is that like a real song, or was that just from Peppa Pig? Can we talk about that? Well, now I'm disappointed. Like,
300. There's no S.
bro has not been on a roll.
All right, I'm going to spin.
I need
it.
water.
Each
I'm
consonant
parched.
is worth $1,000.
Also, okay, can we talk? Okay, wait, let me drink water first, and then I'm gonna yap.
300.
Can we talk about how Millie Bobby Brown
Player three,
is
the letter,
married?
please.
Because Miss Girl dropped the wedding pictures the other day, and I'm pretty sure she got married earlier this year, but the pictures were dropped now. And then also Jake, like Golden Hour Jake, got married, but like, okay. Why is everyone getting married? Is 2024 like just the year to get married? Like, I don't know. Oh, it's my turn.
None of
No.
those.
Chips and dip.
There is a T. Once Vanna is done with the
Charcuterie
letters, you'll
board.
have 15 seconds.
Every time they make that sound, I just want to like explode. It's the last
You
little
got it.
chuckle at the end for me that really makes
All
it.
right, no money for vowels, but they can be important. And you'll get
This is looking French. I don't know. Cute. Cute? Chloe? Wait. It could be Chloe cute? Like, I don't know. Oh, you know what, Vocal? Good luck. I really hope you do, but at the same time, like, okay.
Yep, we got 2 letters for you.
Cake.
Let's get those up there.
Carrot cake.
Vowels can be
Cake.
useful, even though they aren't worth
Cake's cake. Skip. That looks French though. Can we acknowledge that? Like, it looks like a real long, fancy word that ends in a
anything. No
T.
more vowels.
What is this? No, I've just accepted my fate of being like a crazy cat lady at this point. Like, why not? Like, what's the harm in it? I don't think I'm already crazy, so I just need the cats now. I don't know what to do. Why?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
seconds starting now.
Caddy cake. What is a caddy cake? I made that up. I'm gonna skip. I don't really know.
Player 2. There are 3 of those.
Candy cane. Peppermint candy cane. Peppermint. You skipped?
Player 3. 1 of them.
She
Now you have
skipped.
15 seconds to try to solve the puzzle if you wish.
Ooh, okay, I thought she was gonna say solve.
Player 1.
Yeah, so I like to solve. Well, okay, fine, let me.
3 of them.
Peppermint candy cane. I wonder what it could be. Like, I don't know. I don't
Player
know.
1 will be trying
I did
to
kind of eat
solve
that
the
up
puzzle.
though. Did it take me a while? Yeah. It's not French, but it is still pretty cool, so. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Final puzzle. Good show, player 1.
Thank you, Pat.
You ended up in second place, but still with a tidy sum there.
No, I ended up in first. What do you mean second?
You're in
I don't play
first
the whole
place
second
here,
game.
so you'll
Bro,
be moving on to the
you look a
bonus
little
round.
old. Let's stop me jumping up
Couldn't quite get it.
one,
You'll have
like,
more luck
freaking
next
floor.
time.
Like, Well, peppermint candy cane. I want to win one of these before stream ends. Like, we have time, but at what
Spin
cost?
that
Like, I
wheel
need it to be
until
now.
it's game. Good night,
Oh.
everyone. Here's how you did.
Okay, so I accidentally skipped through that. I apologize. My bad, my bad. Well, we'll just try. We'll try again next time to not skip past things that we probably shouldn't. Anyway, I am going to, real quick, get the game reset for another round of Wheel of Fortune! Thank you guys. I know that was so awesome. Whoa. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That was kind of a speed run, guys. Like, hear me out. Like, yeah. I'm gonna stick with medium. I think it's manageable. I did get second place, but I feel like if I try easy and get first place, it's just not gonna be the same. Like, I won't win fair and square, TBH. So, what can you do? Who are we playing with this time, though? Oh my gosh, who is that? She looks new. I could be wrong, but I can't really see.
Welcome, contestants, to Wheel of Fortune. It's now time for the $1,000
Oh no. We're with Ryan again. What was his name? Did we
That's
call
our
him Ryan?
category this round.
She looks like an
Go ahead.
Ashley. She kind of reminds me of like Penny from Stardew Valley, though. Bus.
Player
School
1.
bus. Goofy Zogs? Like, what do you think it is? Let me actually start to spell this right. I was gonna put the H first. Like, who does that?
That's it.
Anyway. School bus. Yes! School bus.
We're gonna do another
That was
toss-up.
like pretty
This one's worth
self-explanatory,
$2,000.
in my opinion.
Now we're looking for
Okay,
food
I got this
and
next one in the
drink.
bag. No, I
And here we
don't.
go.
What is that? Pasta. Glazed pineapple? Okay, that could be, okay, stop. I don't want this to show on the screen. That could be it. It's kind of crazy, but like, it's not crazy enough to not be it. Glazed pine, where's N? Why is it way over here? I think it's, I'm trying to spell pineapple like in my head. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Just making sure. Okay. Why am I doing really good? Where is this skill? I think that I would absolutely eat this up in real life.
Charlie, what
Yeah.
you got?
Welcome to the jackpot.
The silence? Okay.
The category is event.
Ooh, I
And our
got this.
first player
I
will
got
be player
this.
1.
To spin the wheel, press
Spin!
and hold the
Ooh, almost a perfect spin too. Why am I gonna roll? Okay.
550.
L.
No.
No. I take it back. Everything I said. Just cancel me already. What do you mean I didn't get it? Like, I was on the roll. Was. I guess keyword was.
800.
I was really hoping that would make it.
Sorry.
Okay, lock in, girl. Do what you gotta do. If I pass this, I get a 30-day streak. Pass it. You got this. Vancouver Island? Send me there, please.
There is
That sounds
a
fun.
bar.
There's like something in my eye and it really hurts. Do I blow up or
Player
try to
3
stay
is going to-
calm?
Nope, sorry.
Oh no, Ashley. Why does she look really realistic? And familiar too, you know? A little confused, a little concerned.
Keep it going.
Oh,
Jackpot.
what is
your
this?
chance.
What is this? J.
Nope, next
No,
time.
oh, are you kidding me? Why can't I just have like 1 ounce of luck in my life? I'm really not here for it. Watch like Ryan over here get the jackpot. Like, I just don't think I can mentally handle that. I really don't. String cheese! That's it!
Let's have your vowel. There must be
Okay.
some E's. How many?
Oh my gosh. Serene. Honestly, pop
Let's have your
off,
vowel,
girl.
player.
Go
Yes, there
off.
is an A.
He's just happy to be there. He's just happy to be there, guys. I have no idea what it is. Why is the second word tripping me up more than the first one?
Not in this puzzle, sorry.
Like, I'm contemplating.
Come on, big money. 900. There is an N.
No, I just want to say like serene. I guess it could. I'm trying to. How do you even spell that? Fair? Okay, yeah. I can. Yeah, okay.
600.
Fair.
Sorry.
I'm gonna keep spinning before I try to solve for anything. But I have ideas. I feel like I'm super, super close to guessing it.
Get out of there. Not the wedge we were looking
Oh, well, guess I'm just never gonna guess it. I'd love to, PG. But I lost a turn. Wait, let me see it again.
500.
No, it ends with an E. Science fair. Why was that so difficult to guess? Science fair is actually super
All right, a vowel
simple.
for
Like,
you.
that's such a straightforward
Yep,
answer.
letters for you. Let's get those up there.
I wonder.
We are
Science
out of
air.
vowels.
Science fair is crazy. I was thinking of like a fair, like an actual like
Yep, that's it.
fair. Hear me
You
out.
didn't reach the house minimum, so we'll raise your score to
Also, my favorite thing in the
$1,000.
world is when people on like
Take a
actual
break
Wheel
and
of
come
Fortune will
back
like
after this.
have something like that and like just guess the complete wrong answer. We'll be like science bear. You're like, who is the science bear in the room with us? Like, I don't even know what that means. Or like something that just doesn't even make sense or like isn't even a word. You're like, now who said
Here's
that?
what we're looking for this time.
Now who said that? I've seen some crazy
And
ones
player
that just
two,
have me LOLing, but I can't be mean. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know, it's something that I actually realized is super fun, guys. I promise I'm not lonely. This was something that I did like years ago, but I did it works. I was more so curious to see if it works. You can actually play a game of Uno like by yourself, like with yourself, like you against you, or you against you against you against you. Like it could be like a multiple like 4-way thing. Like, because every single time you switch positions to be like the next version of yourself playing, like you get really competitive for that role. That's why like the determination is equal for both sides. It's not like you want to win, but you're also two people. It honestly makes Uno a lot more fun when you're like mad at yourself, trying to like outdo yourself, but wanting you to win. But there's like you could win, like you're gonna win, but you want like. Does that make sense? Just play it. It's really fun actually.
500.
Uno against yourself. It only works with like physical Uno. You can't do it with like digital. Teletubbies. Something helmet.
Let's have your vowel, player 3. There is an A.
Tattoo helmet. Yeah, is the tattoo helmet in the room with us?
Let's have your vowel. Yes.
Battle
there is an
helmet?
I. That's
That
it for
battling.
vowels. They're gone.
There's no L. Batting helmet. Batting. I guess batting. Batting helmet. Is that dumb or should I guess that, guys?
800.
Is the batting helmet in the room with
There is
us?
an N.
Yeah. The chuckle. Okay, good. I thought it was batting, but you never know. It's probably some other like underground sport I don't know of.
Four again.
Me secretly like kicking my feet whenever people get bankrupt. Like, other than myself, that's not fun and games. I'd like to solve.
Okay, go for it,
Batting
player 1.
helmet. Let's see if I can speedrun this. They were all on the top row. That kind of ate.
Nice
Thank
going.
you guys. Shout out to Vocal. You're a real one.
We have a house minimum, so that ups your score to $1,000. We have a commercial break right now.
Water has never tasted so good. That's like tap water too. Like, it's delicious. Tap water, but it's like reused in a smart water container. Hear me out. Or bottle, I should say. Reusing like high quality
Welcome
water
to the mystery
bottles
round.
that are like
One
supposed to be
mystery word is hiding
recyclable.
$10,000,
That's kind of a weird
and the
word.
other is hiding
Low key, like
a
it just
bankrupt. Will you take
delicious.
the risk?
Place is the category this time.
Okay. Also, guys, what is one like brand of bottled water that you just despise?
Player 3.
I feel like I haven't had one yet
Let's make the most of
because all water tastes the same, but apparently people out there are like deep, dark haters of like normal water. Like I don't know why, but I don't know. It's apparently a thing to like hate certain bottled water companies because they like taste weird or something. I don't know. No shame. I just have never experienced that myself. That was a little too perfect. It was a little too perfect. Ooh.
We'll see if you're a gambler in a minute, but first a letter.
What is that? I'm gonna have to say S?
Yes, there is
Ooh,
an
okay.
S.
1.
That
Sizzle.
letter is worth
Sizzle could low-key
$1,000
work.
apiece,
We're
but
gonna
do you want
stay.
it? The risk was too great.
You never know. I'm gonna buy a vowel.
One is going to buy a
A.
There is an
Okay,
A.
that was close. That was close. Dasani and Crisp, a clear taste. Like, oh, they clearly taste like bath water. Ooh. Oh no, okay, wait, sorry. Dasani and Crisp and clear. I've never heard of clear. I thought you were trying to say like they all
Come on,
clearly
Dad,
taste like
get out
bath
of
water.
there. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, crisp and clear. I've never heard of those before. They sound like they would taste good, but they taste like bath water. I have heard a lot of bad things about Dasani, but like it doesn't taste bad. I can't like really think about like my experience with Dasani and thinking like, oh wow, that was just horrible. I heard like Fiji is really bad for some reason. I don't think I've ever had Fiji water though. Fiji and Dasani are like #1 haters for some reason. I don't know why people hate them, but with any experiences I've ever had with them, like I can't really recall like.
Player 3.
I don't know.
Got you.
But yeah, bath water. That's one way to describe it, I guess. Like a little mucky, a little foggy. Makes sense. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did it like let me do a little redo? Okay.
Come on, big money.
I wanna go to Vancouver Island, please. Okay, G.
Sorry, none of those.
Just cancel me. Like, what do you mean there's no G? I don't know. Wild card.
Choose the letter correctly to claim the wild
Yeah!
card.
Okay, buddy. You're a little pseudo-charming here. Let's calm down. No, my favorite thing in the world was like, it was so weird because whenever you would like create a me, I don't know if they do it on the Switch, but I know they do it on Wii specifically. Where like whenever you adjust the height of your me, like usually people just made it depending on their height, not their age. Like I've seen really tall children and really short adults. Like it's just a normal thing to be like a variation of heights, you know? But well, I don't know how you'd be multiple heights, but you know what I mean? Like
Yes,
people,
there is an
everybody
L.
varies in height. But anyway, like through the like me, what's it called? Me, I just want to say me menu. You know what I mean though? Like how you make the me's. I don't know why, but whenever you would change the height to like the smaller side of the scale, you would sound like a literal child. And then when you put it like to the like, well, okay, it also depends on what gender you chose too. I guess it could be a variation, but like then like if you set it to the taller half of the scale, then you would sound like
Sorry.
a literal like grandma. I don't know who made that a thing, but I remember whenever I'd create my me's and like make my girl like a little shorter than
500.
what they wanted it to be, it was like
Sorry.
like shut up. Is the like what? I don't know. Yeah, is like that I can understand. Like you change the age, it changes the height, but you change the height and it changes the age. That's what I don't get. Like why are those things linked? All-Star? Smash Mouth? I'm kidding. Well, it couldn't be all. What word even like has one singular L? Oh. Oh, that's why I get the question mark thing now, because I guess it could be a bankrupt. What if I flipped it over and that's what I got? I mean, not that I'm doing great myself with this 1,000, but you know. Let's see. 900. Woo!
900.
D.
One.
Ooh, actually.
There you go.
Old, but similar. Old.
All right, a vowel
I guess
for
I'll
you.
do O. Old.
There are 2 of those.
Ooh. Old, told, similar. Old, told. What if that's actually it? What if I'm like actually a genius? Like, I don't think it would be. I'm gonna choose, unless M has already been choosing them out. Oh my gosh. No, that's not similar. I made that up. I made that up. T?
1 of them.
Old, told. What is, what I'm gonna buy another
What's on
vowel,
your
I
vowel, player one?
guess.
No, sorry.
What is the second word then? No, because it wouldn't be told, because we already guessed a D and it would have put it in its spot. Old.
500. Yes, there is an N.
What? I feel like this one's just not clicking in my head.
Vowel for there is an E.
Old. I'm out. My brain is like sparking.
Vowel. There is a U. All the vowels are gone.
This is definitely not a phrase I've heard. This is not even a
Have your
place.
solution then, player 2.
Town square.
Yeah.
So maybe if I thought that this was... I thought it was a phrase this whole time because I just did not read that it was a place. That would have helped. Because I was like, who's going to say Old Town Square? Maybe the sign that's guiding you to the place that's called Old Town Square. Like, I don't... Can we just fix my brain real quick? Because, like, why does it just not compute with these things? Like, this is simple.
All right, toss up $3,000. It's person this time.
I got this one. I also have no idea what place I'm in. Person.
Let's have it, player 1.
Boom. I get it. If I can spell it. I don't know. When it comes to spelling, I'm like,
That's it.
Oh my gosh, why I thought that notification was like scaring. Anyway, they are. That's what I'm saying. I've lived and I've learned. Now I know, but at the same time, like, what the frick? So it's me.
Is the category.
I feel like it's a tie between me. I don't know. I really haven't been keeping up with Ashley, but I feel like she hasn't been doing good from my gut instinct. Spin. I was trying to spin, but it wouldn't work. Okay, boom. Why is her head like coming off of her neck? That does not look normal.
350.
C.
Sorry, none of those.
Okay. So how am I supposed to know? That is just a game of luck. Let's see. I need to check the category. What was the category? It is important, as we've learned. Phrase. This one's a phrase.
Bad luck.
Tell us all this time. That's what it is. I'm putting my bets on it. Tale as old as time, but every single word is like 1 letter shorter.
Yes, there is an
Or longer, I guess. Tale as old as time, but it's spelled in like a different language. So we can fit these like letters. No, not the final spin. Not the final spin.
I'll ask you to give me a letter. 15.
These are okay. I kind of like these end puzzles though. They are really fun. Sorry, Pat. I gotta skip you. 600.
Player 3, we start with you. A letter.
Okay.
15.
The.
Starting now.
The. I guess like the is the only thing that like makes sense for the first word. But knowing my luck, it's gonna be like the craziest thing in the world. I'm gonna guess H though.
Not in this puzzle, sorry.
No, it's not the. Yes! Yes, Peachy.
There is an E. Vowels can really help out, but no money.
I know what it is. I'm not repeating it. No, I'm not saying that. You can't get me to say that. I kind of want to play Hogwarts Legacy, but I also kind of want to play something else. Girl, what does your heart want?
How many?
What are you
No
yearning
money
for?
for the vowel, but you get
Beast.
15.
Beauty and the Beast.
Player 1.
Thou. What else would be there other than the? What is a 3-letter word that starts with T?
2 of them. Vowels can
Oh,
be useful even though
Okay.
they aren't worth
What is this? I'm gonna skip? I don't know. I don't know.
it. 2.
Oh, a nap? Girl, you take that nap. Like, it's been a long day. I can only imagine. It's Tuesday. Nobody likes Tuesday. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you. No, it's not A. I was thinking A.
There is an
N in a... This is gonna be like this. No, don't say it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
player
Though. H was already guessed though. Though.
There's no L.
Also not though being spelled THO in my head.
1.
Don't think about it.
There you go. Okay, 15.
In
Seconds
the...
you wanna solve.
I'm like blurring my eyes, seeing if that'll help. I am overthinking it. I'm sorry. Don't tell me. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Nope,
2
sorry.
peas in a pod. That's what it is. Okay, you're right. You're right. I don't. That's so embarrassing. What is a 3-letter word that starts with T? Like I mean, if it was a 2-letter word, I guess that would still be 2, not the number though. I like this song.
Player
2
one
peas in a pod.
is going to try to solve the puzzle.
You guys ate that up.
There
Thank
go.
you. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you so much.
All right,
Oh my
you won
goodness.
some more money. You ended up in second place, but with a very nice total there.
All right.
Player
I
two,
think we have like
one
10 minutes
big,
left of
and you'll be
stream,
going
guys.
on to the bonus
I don't want to
round
be
in
late,
just a moment.
but I think knowing my
Third
luck,
place, but you still
actually
played
not
very
knowing my luck,
well.
we're going against the luck because I know my luck is going to be against me. I think we can speed run an easy round. Where like the other people
Give
are
that
like really
wheel a
dumb and
spin
I
and
just
see
take
if
the
you can
wheel and
increase.
like
Good night,
guide it.
everybody.
I'm sorry, we have to
This is
skip.
how
If we want to get
everyone
another
did.
round in, we have to just wait at that puzzle. We have not won a single. You're right. Maybe with this easy one we will, which I know I said wouldn't count, but like a round is a round. Like winning a round, like it is what it is. You don't throw a fit, okay? Like I don't make the rules. I'm just the messenger, is what I like to say, okay? Let's start game though. Let's start game. That doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna get this set up. This is like a speed run. I'm kind of here for it. Like, okay. Also, yeah, at the beginning of stream, I did accidentally switch to the starting scene screen. I mean, sorry, just chatting screen because I thought, okay, so I thought that it was, why is this not working? That I was in studio mode, so that way I could switch and you guys wouldn't see. I was wrong. That was really embarrassing, and I apologize. I feel like I didn't talk about that yet, so let's discuss. All right. We're gonna speedrun this. We're gonna do so awesome.
You're all terrific players.
Oh my gosh, who are we playing this?
Get
These
ready.
look like
We're
new
gonna do our
people.
first toss-up,
Who are we
$1,000
playing
at
with?
stake.
No, I think we've had both of them
Okay,
before.
everybody, place is the category
don't
for our
know.
next puzzle. Let's go, Vanna.
Place. Seafood
Player one.
restaurant. I thought it was gonna be restaurant, but I had to wait for a couple more letters. Maybe it's not. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to embarrass anybody. Vanna's awesome. I don't know how to spell restaurant for the life of me. Like, not with this memory. Restaurant. At least they help me with the difficult parts.
You got it. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of difficult. That's why I had to wait for a couple more, like, guaranteed letters to come into play.
$1,000.
We're gonna speedrun. We have 7 minutes, guys. Usually these rounds take us, like, 15,
Vanna's all
20.
set, and here we go.
We're gonna try to speedrun. Pork chop! Pork chop! I'm kidding.
Let's have it,
Pecan
player
pie. Ooh! We're gonna win, guys. I'm cheating. I'm just a big fat cheater. Just arrest me. Oh! That is not a pie.
one. Congratulations. Well
Hey, do you guys say
done.
pecan or pecan?
Player
Or
one.
pecan?
$2,000. Strong start,
I said
player one.
pecan. I don't know why. I usually say pecan. What did I say? I don't know. Hashtag not my polywog Nintendo. I'm not giving anybody a chance. Book title.
And player
Oh
one.
my gosh.
start.
Now, since when is that a category?
To spin the wheel, press and hold the B.
No. No PG. Pecan. Guys.
400.
Oh, that wasn't even PG. That was just you vocal. I'm gonna have to say S.
You got it.
Okay. Sorcerer's Stone! I'm kidding. I love guessing things that make me sound like I'm really confident when I'm saying, but I know it's
Player
not
one
right.
is going to buy a... Yes, there is
Ooh, I don't know if I know what this is. They're clapping for me so mad because I'm actually winning. They know I'm cheating the system. Anyway.
Could be trouble.
They did that on purpose. They're like, shut her down. Like, put that away. Let these other NPCs have a chance. I'm mad at the gods of Wheel of Fortune. Hurry up, greedy granny. Oh,
You know what? There's none of those. Sorry.
oh. Only easy would do this to you. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes left.
This could be good for
I'm
you.
really pushing the limit here, guys. I should just quit.
2,500.
We'll see. I don't know if we can make it through the full round, but like, I really hope we can. So we're gonna try. Perfect. Okay. No, because I see it. I do see it a little bit. That's so random.
500.
All right, I'm gonna have to say B.
Sorry.
I know. I did not choose a common letter. That is just a random letter. Like book title. It's gonna be a B. Hurry up, guys.
550. There's no D.
Oh no, greedy granny. Girly pop.
You can stop anytime.
This is nerve-wracking.
500. No, bad luck.
Stop, Peachy. No. No, guys, what? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Come on, big money. You got the bankrupt.
That's unfair. That's unfair. That's unfair. Just cancel me. It's fine. Go for it.
Get out of there.
Oh, this is the kind of...
Ooh, the bankrupt.
Okay, fine. I'll make this deal with you guys. We'll finish this last puzzle, and then I have to wrap up streaming pretty early, unfortunately. So, once we figure out what this one is, then we will wrap up. Switching sides. I know. I think about that all the time. And actually, I quote it often, and it lives rent-free in my head. Switching sides. Also, that's one of my favorite emojis of all time, and I just don't know who felt the need to make that. But I really love them for it. Oh, no more vowels. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Ooh. Oh, Belize.
50.
That's nice. L.
There must be some L's. How many?
Nice. Ooh, nice. Songbird of the Ballads and Snakes is crazy. Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes is crazy. I'm gonna have to
vowel for player
sacrifice. Let's see, like E.
There are two to those.
I need to roll. I need to roll. Also, if anybody knows what it is, Blurdos are welcome right now. It's a free Blurdo zone. I'm gonna spin. I know that's kind of risky because I don't know what other like continents could be in there. But like, I don't know. If anybody here has like a really good idea for a book title. I really don't know that many books, fun fact. For as much as I read, I don't, you know. Do you know what it is? Achilles heel. R.
Yep, we got two letters for you. Let's get those
Oh.
up there. Letters are worth $500 each while on the jackpot.
I don't
Solve
know.
the
I don't
puzzle
know.
to
I
win
feel like
the
I'm
jackpot.
like getting close enough to like know what it is,
Missed
but I
out on
don't.
the jackpot. Sorry.
I.
There is an I.
Oh my gosh. I'm really pushing my luck here. Okay, we're gonna buy.
All right, a vowel.
Oh my gosh, you actually hate this book?
You know what?
Oh,
There's
no, okay, I
none of
lost
those.
it.
Sorry.
Let's see. Where Annie's going? Probably Regent High School. I feel like now I'm like
450.
thinking. Got my brain, brain gears turning. Oh, I got it. Gulliver. Yeah, okay. This just makes me think Animal Crossing when I think of like, yeah,
This could be
Gulliver's
good for you.
Travels.
Nice one.
I've heard it pronounced crazy ways, but I'm just calling it Gulliver's Travels. Travels? Travelays? Travelays? More like double A's. Yeah, that's kind of a tricky one. That is kind of a tricky one.
That, the jackpot.
What was that, buddy boy? What was that cheer? All right, we're gonna solve. I don't know if I can spell this correctly, but we're gonna try. It can't be too difficult. Livers. Perfect. 8 or 8. We're pausing right there, guys. We're sitting in silence. Hello, darkness, smile for it. No, I'm kidding. But we did finish that puzzle. I kind of ate that up. It is unfortunately time to wrap up stream, though, because I have to get to some place. So I want to make sure I get there on time. So unfortunately, we're wrapping up a whopping 30 minutes early. But don't worry, because next time I will be live will be on Thursday at 4 not 4, whoa, 5 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be playing some Animal Crossing, so if that sounds fun to you and you want to stop by, please feel free to do so. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'm jumping ahead. Why am I speeding this up? Like, speed running. I'm missing announcements. First off, if you did enjoy the stream, please feel free to follow or subscribe to the channel to show your support. Although it is not required whatsoever, it is highly appreciated. And then also, I do have a new video out on my YouTube channel, so if you have or haven't, either way, go check it out once again because I'm honestly very proud of it. So, thank you. Other than that, you guys all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!